Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Oblivion. So it's been a few weeks since we played last time, and after a pretty harrowing trip into the Everdark, where three of the four of us died, and a friend of ours also died. Um, the lizard man isn't going to make it back home. And then we got brought back in various states of originality. And after a promise that Stav had made to have all his puny weakling friends help him, uh, he agreed to this bargain with maybe Shar in the dark. And we came back in the city and got ready to head out. The person we were supposed to be escorting had already left because it turns out that we were all gone longer than we thought we were because time is weird when you go in the Everdark. So, or maybe we were dead for a long time. Who knows? Who knows? Time's weird. Uh, so we picked up another job, taking a wagon of blades for the uh, something, the steel buckle of the hammer and anvil coster. So we are delivering these and then continuing on our way to follow up on some of these other pulls and return the remains of another friend back home. And all our friends keep dying in mysterious ways, which is not great. But we are going to set off to do that in the morning, which is when we always leave, is the next morning. But we were getting ready to go visit Sariel up in her tower, since Saraneth has not met her yet, and consult with her before we leave. And as we left off last time, we were in the streets and got a strange feeling like we were being watched. So I believe that is where we are picking up this time.
That sounds perfect. Yeah, so we're up here in Neurosis Heart, heading to Sariel's tower, and you can see the tower. I mean, the tower you can see it kind of. I mean, it's a tower, so but you're relatively close to it. You get this feeling in the street, and as you um get to like a kind of more of a busy street. Yeah, it's evening. People are heading to and fro. Whether they're stopping work and heading somewhere, whether they are heading to somewhere to eat, whether they're getting in some last minute shopping on the day, whether they're just hanging out and enjoying the evening. So it's a fairly busy street. And so what occurs in somewhat rapid fashion is you get this feeling of something is like you just get the feeling you're being watched, and it's a it's a it's an odd feeling. It's almost a supernatural feeling, if you will, to use that term, as if what is and it doesn't, like, I mean, you stop where you are and you kind of glance around, and like you don't see like any eyes peering out from windows, or you don't see like any sensors in the road that, like, magical sensors that are spying on you, and you look up and you don't see like any cloud formations that look like eyeballs. I mean, you don't see anything that looks like what's this feeling, but you all get that same kind of creepy feeling. um and then right after you look up, you hear thunder, and that's also a little odd because it really wasn't. It didn't seem like it was going to be a stormy night. It looked like it was going to be a pleasant evening, maybe a little cloudy, but it wasn't like certainly like not storm clouds, but you hear like thunder kind of rumbling in the distance. And so as you take, you continue towards Sariel's tower, but like you're looking at the sky, and you notice it did get a little dark to the east, maybe quicker than it should have. And so yeah, you hear a little more thunder, and the street, the people that are in the street that are walking you, some of them have had the same reaction you do, where they kind of like they stop and they're looking up like this is odd. This must be like just a thunderstorm has just come upon us rather quickly. And so some of them start to move a little faster to get to where they come, up to where they're going. And as you come to like the like a T intersection, where there's like a lot of people moving about, and Sariel Tower is kind of to your northeast from where you are. And so you're looking that way, and then all of a sudden you hear a scream in the street. And should have had that pulled up already. Now I'm pulling it up. Did I pull it up?
Yeah. Looks like a street.
Yeah.
Are we on the street?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're on the street. Okay, yeah. So yeah, you were coming from this like southern street down here. And so as you get to kind of like the T intersection, the T part of the street here, you see there's a lot more busy. There's people all in the street. But you hear this scream, and as you just kind of turn toward the direction of where the scream comes from, you see you see this person right here, and you see she's crumpled in a heap, and you see there's a fella standing over her, and he's got a club in his hand, and he's like just clubbed her in the back of the head. And so when that occurs, you see, and again, it's not like these people appeared, but since there were so many people in the street, you didn't really take notice of, all the folks in the street. And so they were here, you just didn't notice them, but you do notice them now because they all start, they all reveal clubs from underneath their, cloaks or tunics or whatever they're wearing. And they're looking right at you. So this guy here, has clearly knocked this woman over the head, and she's like collapsed in a heap. And then the other four are like looking right at you, and he's now looking at you, and they all have their clubs raised. And it's clear that they're not here to really have a conversation. So we're gonna start the die rolling with some initiative tonight.
They don't want to talk to us about clubs.
No, they want to go clubbing.
They want to go clubbing. That's right.
Looks like they've already been clubbing. Wow, we were not ready for this.
No,
We're in the middle of the street clubbing.
Just saving our rolls.
What is happening?
Yeah, no, this is perfect. We should be surprised.
Got you all the way off guard.
Yeah.
but how off guard are they?
Nat 20.
Yeah, they've already been.
They blew
for a
their
whole
surprise round
so-
in killing villagers. So
Might not be dead.
Where is? They should have an initiative button. Oh, there it is. You do have one.
Oh, yep.
Yep, they're
That
ready.
all checks out.
Yes, they might have been ready.
They looked like they were ready.
Where's my initiative tracker? Figured out how to get rid of it last time, but now I can't find it because I got rid of it. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Y'all really were not ready, were you?
Nope.
no.
We're just going to the tower.
Yeah. What kind of place is this where they just club people in the street? Not nice.
A minute. She may not be dead. I'm just putting the X over her right now. Just a reminder.
We'll find out after.
Whoa.
Who got hit?
Just so we know she's not up.
Right. Yeah. So if you can imagine here, just with the people in the street, they're obviously not standing still. They are obviously trying to get away from. I mean, they see these people, and then when combat's gonna start, they're gonna see you, and they're just gonna try to get out of the way of it. But it could affect what you were trying to do. They will not count as allies in what you were trying to do. So keep that in mind. If you're like, I'm gonna flank with that person that's scared to death to be here. So just keep that in mind when you're moving about. But yeah, you can consider these people in motion. So they're not necessarily standing still, but they're also in that space until they are able to move.
Will they be taking opportunity attacks though?
We'll find out.
No, only if they are threatened. But otherwise, no. You don't see them. You don't see any weapons. At least, I don't know. One of them might have a weapon somewhere buried under a cloak. So maybe there's a dagger will come out somewhere.
Pie.
Do what?
The guy on the right's got a pie. He's gonna pie somebody.
Yeah, he might hit you with a pie. Definitely. Yeah. But yeah. So I guess since y'all let me go first, which was very nice.
Yeah. Oh, of course. We want you to feel like you're going to succeed.
Yeah, I like that feeling. Okay, here we go. Yep, that's what we do. We move in and we club people. Well, that guy will actually, you know what? I'll say that guy has gone. This guy is going to move up to here. He's going to move up to here. And he's going to move to here. Actually, he's going to move to here.
Yeah, I was going to say. They got clubs. They got to be smart enough to use them.
Well, it really actually doesn't matter.
Oh.
From those purposes, they're going to have advantage anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't so much the flanking. It was just, yeah. So, let's see. I think that this fella's going to swing at Alinius. This fella's going to swing at Kater. I think this guy will swing at Kater too. And then this guy will stop it. There we go. And yes, they do all have advantage. Just so you know that. Some would say they might be a pack. So.
They're a pack for now.
Yep.
At the there it is.
This is the same evening that we already
Yeah.
did things, so we're not like feeling good, right?
Yeah, y'all decided not to rest.
Yeah. All right, cool.
I mean, y'all had a short rest if you needed it, but as far as the exhaustion goes, you still have that going on. I don't know if short rest does anything for you or not. I don't know why I can't attack with advantage, but I'm gonna figure it out. But anyway, I'll go ahead and it says mace attack, but it did attack with advantage. Oh, good, everything's set to advantage. That's great. So Linnea, starting around the table, does 17 hit you?
No.
Okay, then that's a miss. Okay. Kater. 22 hit.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Well, that'll do it.
So 7 bludgeoning.
All right. Do we have our reactions?
Yeah, because it's you didn't have anything on the surprise round, so you do have a reaction.
Rolling it. 5. Yeah, I'll use my uncanny dodge to have it.
To have the damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, on your other side. I'm gonna guess that 5 and a 10 both miss.
Thankfully, yeah. Still need to find armor, but yes, that misses.
And then Stavid.
Ooh,
I got a crit.
didn't see that guy coming.
Crit damage. Roll it. It did for an entire 6 bludgeoning damage. Yes, they engage, and again, they're not hitting you with maces; they're hitting you with clubs, D6 clubs. So they like run up to you and they just start swinging away at you. And they don't look. They look like your typical street. I mean, for lack of a better term, your typical street thugs that you see sometimes around town. Yeah. So that's them. And then the other guy who knocked out the woman is up here. Just he's kind of like looking around, like who's getting next. So Olinius,
Yeah.
you're up.
All right. No. Yeah. No. How do I make an aura? No. I thought that there was a thing on here where you could.
Yeah, if you do the little gear thing,
Oh, it's on
the
the
bottom,
you have to
there's
pull
the
down.
token aura.
Yep. All right. 15.
Ooh, kind of
There.
Ooh,
There we go.
Linus is glowing.
Yep.
Is he glowing for everybody or just?
No idea.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Me either.
I see it. Oh, Spirit
Nice.
Guardian come out.
Yep. Throwing up some spirit guardians.
Well, I tried to press a button.
Well, you definitely pressed the
What
button.
did I? Yeah.
Apparently, I will not see the spell description.
Like the language for a spell.
Yeah, maybe I cast it.
Yeah. I think you summoned something.
I was just curious. You didn't have to.
I was trying to
Okay.
see if there's a way you could see the. I think there is a way you can see the aura. I can figure it out. Token aura, you turn that on. I do
Yep.
that. Did that get it for you?
Mhm.
Yep.
There it
Yep.
is.
Okay, there we go. Now everybody can see it.
Bam. All right. And say, home protect us. And now we've got some holy warrior spirits.
Are you affecting all of us and the villagers too?
No.
Oh. Carry.
No, that's what makes clerics better than mages.
Yeah. You know, I just didn't know if you were going to designate anyone or not.
That's Mike's next character.
Make an evocation mage with a mohawk.
All right. So you have Spirit Guardian. Is there anything
Yep.
else?
I want to move right here.
Mhm.
And see if she's living.
Yeah, she's actually just knocked out.
Great. And then I'm gonna move back to here. And I'll keep an eye on her. Because I don't want to wake her up and then have her get attacked again.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'll just do healing word on her right now. I can't cast 2 spells. Never mind.
Yeah, you can't. Plus
No.
it's a 1 cantrip and all those things. But yeah.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
Nope, I'll do that.
All right. Kater
Oh yeah.
and Sereneth.
Yeah. I'm going to steady aim and take a psionic stab at that guy on my right.
Okay. I need to pull Like that.
Oh,
Okay.
Good.
good. What? Guess I'm
They
not going to
both
use the other thing. I might as well, for the crit, I might as well just use the full sneak attack. So re-roll that damage. -4 from it. And then re-roll that damage. 20,
Okay.
32.
Numbers.
Oh,
Oh, actually, sorry. I apologize. That 10 plus 6 shouldn't be there. It already did the crit for me. So, but it is 32. So 10, 20 from the sneak attack, another 12 pulse psychic from the actual original cyber attack.
32, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Is he up?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. In your words, how do you want to do it?
Oh, just punch it right out into his face, and blood just starts to pour out of his eyes as his brain fizzles. Yeah,
Yeah. He's like,
just
"Ah,"
the
he just
psionic
screams,
blade.
like, collapse and blood is, yeah.
And then he'll pull out his jeweled dagger and spin and stab at the guy behind him. Also with advantage because I had Vex from the other thing. Offhand dagger. I'll just do that if that's okay. For 6.
oh no, another
Yeah,
sad crit.
it's not as epic without sneak attack and everything in there.
I mean, this is a pretty good round, I gotta say.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. And fair enough.
yeah.
At the same time,
Well,
I guess it exploded.
yeah. I mean, that,
Explode. It just melted a little bit.
Turned the volume down on everything, didn't it?
we don't really have to worry about that guy, I guess.
That's one less.
Yeah. All right. Well, what do we want to do here then? I want to do this.
See what your new companion can do here.
You just gonna shout at them like Keldrin?
I might. I will do. I have so many cool things that I can do. Let's do.
Fireball.
Yes.
On the far.
Fireball.
Queen the street.
They're probably not gonna. They have clubs, so they don't care about this. That's kind of dangerous. These close quarters aren't great. Makes me sad. All right, I'm just gonna do this. This is easy. So this fella back here who clubbed the woman.
Mhm. Yeah.
I'm just going to. So I sort of like create this like moat of starlight and launch it at this guy.
Oh.
Does a 21 hit that guy?
Yeah.
All right, neat. This thing isn't doing the damage. Why is it? Where's your damage? No, okay, there it is. So 13 radiant for that guy.
Yeah. Okay.
Did that guy like that?
Oh well, no, he did not like it. Certainly.
Okay. Good. I was hoping he wouldn't. And then I think I will also do one of these. So the woman who's laying down there will get 9 hit points back.
Is Starry Mode cantrip for you?
Mhm.
Is that one of your cantrips?
Yeah, sorry, Wisp is a cantrip.
Or Starry Wisp? Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow. Okay. You definitely healed.
Good. And I'm, happy right here. So I'll stay here.
We'll whip people. And that guy's glowing.
Yes.
Sweet.
That guy is now glowing with starlight. And so is the woman briefly. Some starlight went over and healed her.
Nice.
I like stars.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with stars.
I'm searching for the wayward stars.
David.
So Dark Stavid's gonna pop up. Damn it.
Of course.
Behind. I should have warned you. I thought about warning you like a couple rounds ago.
Yeah, I figured out how to kill this dark David. It's because
Just
it's
steps back.
too much
that,
aggravation having to move him from screen to
bonus
screen.
action, Summon Dark Stavid.
All right, there he is.
Cool. And then we're gonna beat up this guy.
Together
Oh.
by myself.
Guess I get advantage. I'll hit the button again, but
I mean, you definitely hit him. You hit him.
Oh,
Oh my god!
so many crits.
So that's 3 crits for us and 1 crit for you so far.
he crit me. Let's see if I can do a little more on the damage.
Yeah.
We don't like the one or the two.
No.
So we'll do one of those as that, and one of those as. Did I do it twice? I did do it
Yeah.
twice.
So
Okay, so we'll make those.
9 more.
Is that what it is? 9 more. So.
Well, it was a 1 and it was a 1 and a 2, right?
It was a 1 and a 2 turned into a 5 and a 6.
So it's 8 more then, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
bad math.
Okay.
8 more.
So is it 15
No.
plus 8? Is that what I'm
15
looking at?
plus 8. Yes. So 23
Ugh.
slashing.
You've taken a big chunk. He's still up, but he's definitely not feeling great.
All right. Well, Dark Stavid's taking his swing now. So, yeah, got him. I think.
I think so.
Does he need to do more than 12? Because I can do.
No.
He does a little more than 12. But a 1.
Yeah. So I mean, what does that look like when Stavid and Dark Stavid kill something tandem?
Yeah. So it's just.
Because I mean, let's be real. I mean, you've hit so infrequently this whole campaign that we haven't really seen this that much. Dark Stavid has done all the work, so
True.
it's like,
True, yeah.
Yeah.
You think like, wait, was that the actual Stavid who just did that?
yeah, Stavid did most of the hit on that one. Yeah.
So catch him really hard on one side, like comes like right gash down into his shoulder, and the other one comes like right up under it, finishes him off, right up the side. So, and then they pulled the swords out simultaneously, and he slumps. And then I will do this, and he will do this. He multiplies. That's really cool. Did he multiply for you?
I still see 1.
no.
That's pretty.
You still see 1?
You won.
Yeah.
I have 2. Which one do you see?
The one that's like between me and Adair.
You see that
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
So you don't see this one that I'm dragging over here?
Whoa.
That one
Mhm.
just went all
That
the
one
way.
shot way out to the right.
So that's the one you see?
The one off to the right, is the one we see.
Oh, okay. So you don't see this one?
Nope.
All right, cool.
Oh, was
There it is.
What
Like
is-
Your echo has an echo.
man. It's pretty nice.
I can.
High level stuff
Oh
right there.
crap! I tried to delete him, and he deleted the wrong one.
Oh no, we lost.
Yeah,
the
that
echo.
one we saw is gone.
I see it. I see
Oh,
it.
I see.
Right?
I see one right here.
I don't see one.
I do not see one.
We might need to just delete that one, bring a brand new one.
That's weird.
All right.
I like one half party can see. That's like I think my next level. I think at 6th level I get like
Any of them?
half the
Okay.
party. Can see.
I'm gonna put one over here that I can see.
I see
I
that.
don't even know if you're kidding or not.
Can you delete the other one that you can see?
Oh no, there's 3 now.
What?
I think there might be some lag somewhere.
Yeah.
I would guess.
Oh, now it's stuck. Nothing's moving anymore. I'm broken.
All right.
Oh.
But on my
Echo
screen,
Knight
he's
with-
in between you, or in between Sereneth and Kater. So I think.
That's where I'm wanting it, right?
Okay.
Adjacent to things.
You might just hit refresh on that page. Jordan.
Yeah. Your Shadow Knight or Shadow Self getting mirror image is pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
Like, which one's the real Dark Stavin?
I'm back to 1. There we go. Things are good.
You know, it is actually funny you mentioned that spell.
Oh, great.
Funny for who?
Well,
Oh.
it was just
Sure.
interesting how you brought it up
Oh no.
because at the
Oh boy.
end of this round, so on 3. Let me wait, I should be able to do it this way, maybe. I should be able to do this. There we go.
That's cool.
So at the end of the round from this alleyway,
Ooh.
and actually, I'm gonna say like the pie guy ran off down the road here.
Oh, good.
Yeah, save
Yeah.
those pies.
The woman here, like
Did she leave?
started running.
Did
this
everyone
way.
leave?
There's running going on. This gremlin-looking guy. I'm not sure what. That's a goblin. Maybe it's a goblin. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, getting off the road. That's a good idea.
poured off down. This guy in the middle is like he's kind of paralyzed with fear, so he's sort of hanging out there.
Well, okay.
His twin brother left him, I guess, because he took off down the road. She ran inside this building that she was
Good.
just hanging outside and
Good,
closed
good.
the door. So she knew what was happening. This guy is he ran this way, and then there was like that guy got just blood splattered everywhere from Stavid and Dark Stavid. And it kind of freaked him out when Dark Stavid showed up. So then he like stumbled backwards and so he fell back and he actually I'll give him a little indicator. He actually like tripped over his own feet.
Hmm.
And there's a little guy on his knees somewhere. I'll find it. Where is it? Not the one with arrows. That'd be I'm down laying on the ground symbol, right? Alright, well, he's got arrows in his back. He doesn't have extra arrows in his back, but he tripped over himself. The woman who had 2 guys just splattered all over her, she is like just like sitting there like, I don't know what to do. She's like taking a step back and she's like, this is horrible and terrible things are happening. This fellow over here to your left, he when she fell, he they yelled out no, and like he like turns and then like she comes awake pretty quickly after she fell, like 6 seconds later. And so he's reaching down to help her up, and they're kind of scrabbling away here together from that guy who all of a sudden is not as interested in them anymore. He's a little more interested in the fact that he's glowing and injured from starlight, which is a weird thing. And then like this guy takes off running down the road. Any other? Yeah, so a lot of the street is, is scattered. There's still some folks in the way. But yes, so and by the way the spell reads is that all these images are actually in her space, but just for the sake of the moment, just so you can
What's
see.
cooler?
Yeah.
And the other thing about this figure is that you can tell she has she's clearly wearing an eye patch. She has a quarterstaff in her hand. She has a black cloak on with these small teardrops, jagged lines of gold and silver. She looks remarkably similar to the woman that Brock had described to you. But as you're looking at her, you're also noticing that in addition to there being 4 of her, it's like you look at her like right here, and she looks like, wait a minute, she's right there. No, wait, I look there, she's there. No, wait, she's there. No, wait, she's there. So it's really hard to like pinpoint exactly where she is. Where all of her is, I should say, all of her are. Good English. Anyway, but she steps out from around the corner, and she looks at, well, she kind of looks at what's going on, and her voice like just carries like over the cacophony. It actually sounds sort of like the thunder, and she yells, "You were told not to seek her." And Kater,
See, as we told you, don't seek her.
Kater, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, sure.
Hmm.
Okay.
oh, look at that!
It's crit night.
Only crits.
It's crit. It is crit night tonight. I didn't realize that.
It's all crits.
All right. Well, so you do save, and I apologize. The spell is actually not in roll 20 because I rolled 20, so I'll just roll the damage. So you did save. Another question, because of your class, I haven't looked up. Meant to look up and forgot. Do you have
Level
resistances
7.
or immunities to psychic damage?
No. I
Okay.
do psychic damage. Doesn't give me protection from it.
So you take half of this.
I appreciate that.
That was a pretty good roll, to be honest.
Yeah.
So you take 12 psychic damage. As for a very brief, fleeting moment, you had visions of. I think it's probably appropriate. You had visions of a Madden wizard in a tower doing unseemly things to you. And it really like dug into your psyche for a second, and then you like shook it off, and yeah.
She's on the shit list.
So, yeah. So that's what she said. We were told not to seek her, and then she obviously cast something, and so back to the top of the lineup. My tops. Well,
They can make wisdom saving throws to start their turns.
yes,
Yeah.
they can. Thank you for reminding me. I don't think this is going to go very well. Okay, that's top guy.
Good. So 1.
Okay,
Yeah, just go with the. Yeah, I'm not gonna change
16.
it. Just go with.
16's the target.
do what?
16's your target.
Okay, just go with the first number, whatever gets rolled.
Great.
15. Third guy.
Okay, great.
They each take 16 radiant damage.
That's a good number. Okay.
Okay. So the fellow that's up here that hit the woman, he is quite covered in radiant starlight right now. Just and he is staggered, and you hear him go, 5 gold wasn't worth this, and he like takes off down the alleyway.
Great.
5 gold. That's what they offered him.
Wow.
I'm gonna roll real quick and see how brave. The other, no, I should have rolled that twice, but that's okay. Straight up bravery check. How brave are we?
Are we feeling brave yet?
Yeah. The top guy here, he like staggers back from things that have happened to him in the last like 6 seconds.
Mhm.
And like hold his hands up and he disengages and he slowly just starts moving away. I don't know if y'all have anything to stop somebody from disengaging, but yeah, he'll kind of back up and kind of stumble a little bit, and then once he gets out of the circle, then he'll like take off running after the other guy. The other guy is he's a little unsure, and but he looks around and I don't think he really would do that. That would be dumb. Yeah, he also like kind of looks at his friend fleeing and is like, "You're a coward," and like he disengages and steps away, and then he looks around. And he just starts to run back down the street. So, unless y'all have any like reactions to stop them, they are leaving the scene.
That seems wise.
So, Millennius.
Huh.
One, 2, 4, 5.
Let's see. What do you know of her?
That you were told not to seek her. And even through the blurriness, you can tell like she has this maddened look in her eyes. Eye patch, eye.
Right.
Yeah.
Does she have symbols of Talos on?
Well, so I mean, for the most part, like they don't really have a lot of outward symbols because
Secret society and all that.
secret society and all that. Usually, if you can pinpoint somebody as a Talos worshiper, like the eye patch would probably be. I mean, a lot of people wear eye patches, but if they are a worshiper, then the eye patch would be kind of their symbol, if you will.
All right. That was information I needed. I'm gonna have dodge up as my action, and for my bonus action, I'm gonna conjure a hammer right there.
Oh, I need a hammer.
Yep. Well, I need a hammer.
Can't remember what hammer we used last time. Hammer. Good. Hammer time.
Yep.
I think what I'll do now, by the way, is now that we know there are 4 of her in this space, I'll leave. That's the space. But there's
Okay.
4 of her there. That way you can put the hammer where you want it. All right, I'll find you a hammer. Hammer's up.
Great. I'm gonna hammer her with a 17.
Hammered her good.
Unless I'm rolling with disadvantage.
Yes, you actually are rolling with disadvantage.
I thought that maybe I was.
Mm-hmm.
How about a 14?
14 is a miss.
Too bad.
Trying to find your hammer. I know we had a hammer on one of these screens, right?
Yes.
Did you last hammer somebody?
I don't remember.
I don't either. All right. Sereneth and Kater, while I find a hammer.
Do you want to go first this time?
Sure. So, Johnny, while you're finding a hammer,
Do I need to? I think I have to go find.
you want to find a spirit bat also?
I can do that.
Thanks.
I have those ready. I really should have a hammer on call too. There's a hammer. Okay. All right. So we want a hammer. There, I think is where we set.
It's a good hammer.
See if I can get a
Right there for the spirit bat.
controlled by Alinius. You should be able to move it now as you need to. And then
Do you have two bats or two hammers visible for me?
nope, just one.
All right. Is it there?
Nope. Now it's here.
One square below it.
Sounds like you need to hit refresh too.
All right. Be right back. Oh, wait, I won't go anywhere because
Yeah.
we're in Google Meet.
So much better.
Is that right, Josh?
Yeah. I mean, it's a giant bat.
Oh, so make it bigger.
And as bats go, that's pretty large, but
Oh yeah, is it like medium size or is it?
I don't know how big a giant bat is. I
Oh.
probably should know.
Like giant bat would be small.
Giant bat. Is there a
Those
giant bat in
Australian
here?
bats are like people sized.
Because it depends on how giant of a bat.
Yeah.
I don't know where
A bat is tiny. So yeah, I don't know. It's either medium or small, I would guess. Yeah.
There,
So
there you
all right.
go. You can control them now. Yeah.
Yep. So this is what happens. I conjure, so nature spirits kind of coalesce up into this spirit bat. And so I move to under where the spirit bat is. And the spirit bat goes right here. And she can make a dexterity save. It doesn't even have to go there. It has to go there.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
I was reading the. So it's really like several bats, right?
It can either be like a pack or one like big animal. So instead of like a
Internet.
bunch of tiny bats, it's a big bat.
stat block on the internet says it's large.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
Oh, well, I have a large bat then.
large beast.
Nice,
So it's a giant bat.
big old bat.
Reading the. Is this an attack?
It
I
is
guess
not.
it's not an
Nope.
attack. Right.
She
Dex
just
save.
saves.
I will make a save.
It attacks by making her make a save.
Perfect.
Uh-huh.
Pretty good. I'll roll this die, and I will add. Not a great number to it. Survey says
Beautiful. Love it.
seems like a failure.
Uh,
Can't think about that.
he's gonna roll damage for me. Yep. So she takes 17 slashing damage from my bats.
Ow. Very rude bet.
It is it's a kind of a rude bat.
Oh,
No, it's nice.
Seems like a
She's
nice
rude.
bat.
She's rude. My bats are nice.
Now that she's taken damage, is she less fuzzy?
Yes, actually,
I thought she might be.
comes into focus. There are still 4 of her. But
Yeah.
she comes into focus.
Cool.
Yes, good question.
Let's
Yes.
see.
All right. And then the other thing I'm going to do is. No, I don't want to do that yet. We got to save that. We got to save something for later.
Yeah.
We can't do like all the cool things right now. So I will bonus action. I will produce a little flame in my hand. I just have some fire in my hand. And that's it.
That seems good. All
It's
right.
like these delayed fireball things.
Yep.
Delayed blast
Yep.
fireball.
The longer I
Yep.
hold it, the bigger it gets.
All right. Kater will run into this alleyway, uses bonus action to hide. Because he's a skulker and we're in combat, he gets advantage. I will roll with advantage, and you'll let me know whether or not I should use it.
Okay.
Or I guess advantage, disadvantage, whatever.
You
I guess
you
it's
have
a-
you do have advantage on the attack.
Without disadvantage from
She's not
her.
fuzzy.
I don't know if she's still kind of fuzzy or not.
She's not blurry, but there are just 4 of her.
Cool. All right. Does a 19 hit her?
Let's find out.
Cool.
Roll a d6. I'll let you roll it.
3. I got a 3.
You rolled a 3. Okay, so you have yeah. So you hit something, and it vanishes, and now there's 3 of her.
And that will be, well, yeah, that'll be, well, no, I guess this is cool. Yeah, because I got a vex. Why didn't I actually hit her? Yeah, why not? He will take out one of his throwing knives. So he'll switch hands, take a throwing knife and offhand throw it at her. Since those have the nick property, so why not?
Nick property.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the mastery nick means that it can be part of your attack without being a bonus action. So I
Okay.
have to spend a bonus action to offhand attack with a dagger. Does a 15 hit?
Roll a d6.
Cool. 3.
Another one of her disappears, and there are 2 of them.
Okay. Perfect. And that is me.
Stop.
14 really hurts right now, Johnny.
Sorry. Mage armor. What can you do? Sorry.
Roll 1 higher.
I'm gonna go.
That's a good point. I forgot the exhaustion rule. Does that add to attacks as well?
What was it? New exhaustion? Yeah, there was what? New exhaustion?
Yeah.
I haven't really read new exhaustion.
It's like more just like kind of straight across the, let's see, 366.
Simplified.
When you make a d20 test, reduces your speed. So any d20.
Okay,
It's my
so then
test,
it,
not attack.
Yeah, d20 tests, you reduce it by 2 times your exhaustion level.
Does an attack with a d20 count as a d20 test?
I think so.
D20 test encompasses, it's in the glossary. Good job, 2024.
Yeah, I was just looking for that.
Encompass the 3 main D20 rolls of the game: ability checks, attack rolls, and saving throws.
Got it. So yes, I missed that last one then.
Yep. Good. And keep note, it's
We're slower.
5 times
your
exhaustion.
roll is reduced by 2 times your exhaustion level.
Oh, but your speed is reduced by 5 times your exhaustion. You lose 5 feet per exhaustion.
So yeah, 2 off all your rolls, 5 off your speed.
Yep. Yeah.
Got it.
So
Okay.
that
Got
so
it.
that actual 13 was a miss.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Deal.
So Mike, you
Got it.
weren't that you weren't that close.
Yeah.
No, now I feel good about it.
But that is me.
Okay, so there are still 3 of her, but
Yeah.
otherwise, yes, the other things hit. Okay. All right, stop it.
All right. The Stavids are gonna double move. Actually, I don't know. Can I make him double move? Would that work? I don't know if I can make him double move.
Let me see what.
'Cause he might have just made it to like here. I think he can only move regular.
You can't use because the second move is your bonus action.
It was actual action. Yeah.
Full
He's on
action.
the road.
Actual action, yeah.
No, I'm not.
Bonus action if you're a rouge.
I'm just gonna walk very.
On your turn, you can mentally command the echo to move up to 30 feet in any direction. No action required. So I think the way that reads is it doesn't take you an action, but he can only move 30 feet.
But that means he can move 30 feet and he's not affected by exhaustion.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
The echo would not be
Right.
affected by exhaustion.
Continuing with the narrative that the Echo is just the better version of Stavid.
Oh yeah, I can.
Did Stavid's echo come out to play?
No kidding.
Yeah, so I'll just walk menacingly or jog menacingly, whatever. Running.
Okay.
And I'll just get up next to her.
Okay. Just double
Okay.
moving up there.
Just double moving.
On her turn, she will try to do something a little better. Forgot what this spell does. So I'm gonna see what it does. Hmm. I think that for her sake, yeah. So on her turn, she disappears. She and her 2 duplicates disappear. Or yeah, her 2 duplicates. She disappears.
Interesting.
And let's see. he disappeared. So this guy's kind of like middle of the street, like covering his head, like, you know, kind of in the fetal, like crowded position. This guy's got his senses back, and he just takes off running this way. I think she's kind of wiping the blood off her face and still kind of screaming, and sort of stumbles off, you know, in this direction, you know.
If she accidentally moved into my aura, then she gets dinged.
What?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
If
Got
she
it.
disappeared but walked into my aura.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the lady trying to
I
walk
did
away.
too.
No.
I was like, damn.
No, that's ruthless. It just occurred to me.
That's
Yeah, that
rude.
turned quick.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and the toughs have run out of the picture, so I think I can effectively delete them.
The toughs weren't.
They were not for a moment. So, Olenius, it is your turn.
So where's my character sheet? That's the inconvenient part about restarting the. That won't help. Did I cast Detect Magic? Or underneath the picture. No, that won't work.
Sorry, I was checking on something. You're casting Detect Magic?
No, that's not going to help anything.
Do you have to be able to see it to detect when you do?
Yeah, it has to be visible. I thought I was being clever. I was not. Oh. That would work though. Alright, I am going to cast a spell. Say reveal yourself.
It says you have to be able to see.
Oh, you can see.
Yeah.
It's in the first sentence.
First sentence, but not the first line.
Right, yeah, it's second
Is
line.
it- Yeah. You have like fairy fire?
No, I don't.
Why not?
It's what I want.
I do.
I'm trying
I
to
have
figure
fairy
out
fire.
work around for
I
fairy.
figured.
I
I
thought
don't
you
know
had
what she is,
40
though.
spells.
Hmm?
I thought you had 40 spells.
I do have 40 spells. That's why it took me a minute to look through them all.
You have Fairy Fire and all those 40 spells?
What if you made a mist of water in the air?
To try to like reveal her shape.
Yeah. You can
Works in the movies.
create or destroy fog in a 30-foot cube within range.
Yeah, but then there'd be fog.
Fog in the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
For her too. At least we'd all not be able to see each other.
Right.
Blind fight.
I'm going to hold.
Yeah, actually do that.
I'm gonna have a ready to action.
Okay.
If she reveals herself, she reveals herself within 30 feet of my hammer, then my hammer is going to move over to her and thwack her.
Okay.
And otherwise, I'll just be dodgy.
Saranath and Kater.
Did you have something you wanted to do?
Yeah, but if you don't want to be where you are now, you should move before I do it.
Oh, he was planning to move, so he's
Okay.
gonna. I'll go first. He'll close his eyes and start moving out. 10, 15, 15. With blind sight 10.
Ooh.
I assume she's not where she was. So I'm here.
Mhm.
15, 20. Anybody within 10 feet who isn't the people I can already see?
Nope.
All right. 25.
How does blind sight read?
I'll get it for you.
Sorry.
Let's see.
It's
Beats.
in this ultra cool glossary that they put together here.
I bet it is.
Blind sight. It's like they took all the problems with the 2014 glossary and they actually made a useful glossary.
The glossary has been bad since I've been playing D&D.
Blind sight. You can see within a specific range without relying on physical sight. Within that range, you can see anything that isn't behind total covered, even if you have the blinded condition or are in darkness. Moreover, in that range, you can see something that has the invisible condition.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Part of why I took it.
You don't have to have your eyes closed.
No, but it's cooler if you do.
But no, you do not spot her.
Okay. And bonus action 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You have not spotted her in any of those steps.
Action dodge.
Okay.
Love it.
So there you go. That's me. So he closes his eyes and just runs out and zips up an alleyway.
Okay. And Serena, sorry.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get this thing.
I need another token.
Nope, I'm just making a circle. Don't worry.
Okay. God. Is my map big enough for it?
Yeah.
Okay, just check.
This is not where it is. Can I move it? I can't. Oops. All right, so I gotta draw it from here. Where I want it. This is where I want it. It's annoying that. No. I want to just wait. Can I move it after I draw it?
Yes.
Should be able to. Just gotta
Okay.
click back to.
5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. So now if I grab this, there we go. Well, so as I'm doing this thing that I'm doing, the bat disappears. Goodbye, bat. And I say very loudly, so everybody in the... No, I don't say it very loudly. Never mind. You'll find out. I want to broadcast it to her. So that whole area is difficult terrain. And if you move, you'll get hurt because there's actually a bunch of thorns all over it, but you just don't see it. They just look like the street. Unless you search.
Okay.
So if anybody moves, in there, some things will happen. They'll discover the ground got thorny.
Hmm.
I wanted to warn you all, but then I would warn her too, and I don't want to do that. So
Right.
All right. Are you doing anything else?
Am I gonna do anything else?
How many circles on this board?
Yeah, I don't want to. Like, I don't want to gamble on the fairy fire, really. So I think that's probably, nobody's like really hurt, so just in case, I'm going to snuff out the fire that I had in my hand, and I am going to make some starlight. So my quarterstaff that I have is now giving off a faint starlight. And that's it.
Nice. This street is really glowing right now.
Yeah.
Stavid and Stavid's friend.
We're surrounded by spike growth.
Maybe. Well, you don't
Well,
see
yeah,
it.
you can't see it.
Oh, you can't see it?
Mm-mm.
No, you'll find out when you move.
Yep.
Neat. I missed that.
Yeah, it's camouflaged unless you search.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we were thinking about going defensive positions. So he was going to go this way. When
So
is it?
he takes 2d4 damage.
All right, and then he disappears.
I was gonna say.
Sorry, Dark Stavid.
What was
Fell some
that?
Thorns.
But I would say you would be cognizant of that though, because he is your echo.
Okay.
So I mean,
But am I still aware of like the zone that even this applies to?
you'd probably be unaware of the zone, yes. But I mean, you could also. I think you would.
Can I make?
I don't know. For your echo, I sort of feel like you are attached to it, and so therefore, if he stepped on a spike and disappeared, like you would like.
I guess I'll make the search check to like know.
That's what I was gonna say. So you would like be subliminally like something just stuck in my echo's foot,
Yeah,
and like
I kind of half felt it.
yeah. And, so
Uh,
then, and it does say you can take a search action or survival.
do I have to successfully?
Yeah, perception or survival check.
No, we'll go survival because it's not advantage.
Oh,
I wish it was advantage.
nope.
I'll look around.
Hazardous, I guess.
I don't see anything. I'm gonna step here.
Ooh,
Okay. Then
yeah,
you
Well,
take
that.
I mean, so sorry. Rules horsing. So it says any creature that can't see the area when the spell is cast. So is it suggesting that when it's cast, if somebody's there able to see the area, like yes, it's camouflage, but you
wait for a
notice
second.
something occurred?
I think that you'd see it sprouting hard spikes and thorns.
And then it would be camouflaged,
Yeah,
but it's not like nothing happened. But
right.
there are spikes.
They're not invisible.
Right.
There's
I don't
camo
know.
spikes.
Camo spikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
That's a good
paint
point.
something
Yeah,
in camo,
It does say they can't see it when it's cast.
no, you do not see spikes
True.
visibly emerge from the ground when spike growth spell is cast. It creates an illusion that disguises the newly formed hazardous terrain to look like natural ground. They're not a visible physical phenomenon.
It's all good. First time. I'll take my
I
D4s.
don't know.
Trying to save him just a little bit of damage, but
Yeah.
all good. I'm gonna stand here and take a second wind, anyways, probably. So
Yeah, what happens to a creature that can see the area, though?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Well, there's some spike growth for you.
5 spikies. All right.
And I would say at this point you
I'm just.
state
It's
the
spiky.
problem. Yeah.
There's the problem. Yeah, I don't know that I know the bounds of the problem, but the problem is around. So I'm gonna chill for a second, and I don't think I have this dialed up to work right, but I get 1d10 plus fighter level. So roll this. So I get 10 hit points back.
That's good.
All the way back.
So if you are outside the area when it's cast, you won't see them. If you're inside it, you'll see that the ground looks hazardous.
Okay, so since we're starting inside of the area, we'll see that the ground looks hazardous.
Yes.
Okay.
Got
Well,
it. So the
I could-
Stobbids, I mean, I guess would know that, or would see that it's hazardous
Yeah. You'd be like, this looks
Okay.
dangerous to walk here.
at the beginning of your turn.
Do you want to retcon your turn?
I'm fine with this.
I mean, you
This
won't know
is
exactly
first
like
time.
what's
I'm
going to
not gonna
happen
let
to
it
you
happen.
necessarily, but you'll know
Just that it's
bad.
hazardous.
Yeah,
But
She
from
did.
now
She
on-
did something.
I'm very confused what's going on. Now I'm just so I'm here. I bonus action. I think I'm taking the dodge action now. I think that's where we're at.
Okay. So on her turn. Yeah, we're close. But Kater saved me some work, so I appreciate that. The rumble of thunder. You hear another rumble of thunder, and then you all feel electricity in the air. And Kater,
That's
Yeah.
bad.
make a dex saving throw, I believe.
Sure.
Dex saving.
You like
At least
those,
I'm
right?
proficient in this one. Okay.
It's a good save.
Good. I feel
So
like that would be necessary.
from down here,
The other way.
yeah, you went the wrong way.
Went the wrong way. So-
A bolt of lightning emanates, and unfortunately, the pie guy who was kind of standing here.
Oh,
Oh no!
pie guy.
Yeah.
Oh, poor pie guy.
So again, I don't know if you take
Oh
half a
no,
quarter.
pie guy.
No, it's not a. I take it, or I take half.
So you take half.
Yeah,
So you take
yeah.
you take 12 lightning damage.
You can't uncanny dodge that.
Well, I got to be level 7 for that.
What's your dodge that you have now?
Oh, sorry. Uncanny dodge. Uncanny dodge is when you are hit by an attack roll.
Oh, I'm thinking of the other one.
Yes,
That would
The-
make it so you save for none.
evasive. Right.
Yes.
And so the lightning like flies through and just like, I mean, I would roll saves for them, but it actually doesn't matter. So that it
Oh.
just shoots right through these two poor cowering townspeople and just makes a mess of them. Hits you, and you hear like, I mean, she's looking like dead at you now. She's like, "You were told not to seek her," and like but she says that the thunder like rolls more down, and there are still 3 of her, and she is blurry again.
Okay.
But otherwise, she does not move, and she is.
I can't whack her with my hammer, can I? Because I can't see her.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah. I
move.
mean, I didn't do all the dynamic lighting on this because it would have been a lot for the buildings, but
Right.
Yeah, y'all. I mean, y'all do know. I mean, as y'all stand there looking around, and y'all are definitely perceiving. You saw lightning shoot down the street here, and I don't know if Katera made any noise, but you definitely heard people scream out as it hits, and
He
then
sizzled.
you hear that voice in that rumble. So it's not like she whispering it; she says it loud enough for everybody to hear.
Did Kater still have his eyes shut?
Yeah. So at least he's not blinded.
That was impressive. You dodged with your eyes shut and only took half of it.
That's right. I'm going
That's
full
some
rope
Jedi
now.
stuff right there.
Mhm.
When you don't see the lightning, it can't hurt you as much.
Exactly. Doesn't hurt your eyes. They probably are open now.
So, Elenius, you do have a slight problem.
Yeah,
Yep.
I do. I think I'm gonna hold.
Okay.
They can somebody do something about these spikes that this hazard that she has laid down?
Are they on the sides of the building too?
Just on the
It's a-
ground, I think.
It says 3 dimensions.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nice. Yeah, spiky
it's
buildings.
just it's a
It's a
sphere,
spear.
Oh, it's a
Yep.
spear, yeah.
so it's
Yeah.
all the surfaces.
This is the ground.
That's what I thought.
Ground and a
I thought it
20-foot
said
spear.
ground.
Oh, okay.
They
Why
don't
is
shoot
this
out of
spear?
buildings.
Oh, because of hills and things like that.
Is it in the
Right.
buildings?
Yeah, it's probably on the floors.
On the floors.
Man.
I guess
So
so. I
whoever's in there,
Oh, that poor woman. I hope she's not moving right now.
cower in place.
How high up are these buildings?
It does vary. They're because you're in Erosa's heart, so these are good buildings. Some of these are like apartment-sized buildings. So there are some single-story buildings. There's some 2, 3, 4-story buildings.
So would I be able to, like, let's say, climb up here?
Like climb onto the building.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make a climb check or an athletic check to climb.
No, I'm just gonna hold.
So just don't fall into the spikes.
Right. I'll go when the spikes go away or on Stalid's turn.
All right, I'll keep you there for a moment. We'll see where we're at. All right.
Thanks.
All right. So Saraneth and Kater.
Do you want to go first?
Sure. Well, the ground seems normal now. I guess she stopped whatever she was doing.
She must have lost concentration.
Yeah, so that's good.
Yeah.
Josh, when you had first put the circle down and you had moved it, you put it right over her square,
Oh,
and then you had moved it back up. And I was like,
Man.
"Well, that's gonna do it." And then like, "Nope, moved it back up." I was like, "Oh, okay, I'm safe."
almost got her.
Yep.
Oh well. What am I gonna do? I don't like this. Why am I way over here?
So then, Mike,
No.
are you gonna go on 5 with them?
Yep.
There's no
Okay.
way I'm gonna be able to see her. There. Let's see her.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely can make a general assumption she's down this street somewhere.
Yeah.
We saw the lightning bolt come from this street, right?
Right. So yeah, and I mean, you don't know how far down it is, but you can definitely assume she's down
Yeah.
that street somewhere.
I'm just not gonna be able to. I have to be there. Just a little too slow. All right. Well, here's what we're gonna do then. I have that up. That's fine. You know what? Let's just do it this way. This will be great. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, here's what I'm doing. I am so since she's down that alley somewhere, I'm gonna roll a d6, and we'll see where my fairy fire pops up.
Okay.
It's gonna be somewhere down there. 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh, is she back to being invisible?
No, he doesn't know.
Oh,
No,
right.
I don't know, but
And he can't quite see her from his angle from
Nope.
the build.
but I'm just gonna chuck some fairy fire in the alley, and we'll see where
Right.
it goes. So I just am using this by intersections. So, okay, perfect. So there's a fairy fire right there. So good luck being invisible, villager.
Wait, where is it?
It's like right in the opening of the alley.
I didn't realize Fairy Fair was so small. I thought it was a
Yeah,
larger area.
oh yeah, no, sorry. It's a 20-foot cube, not a 10-foot cube. It's bigger. All right. So if I centered it, so
Have you sent?
yeah. So let's see. Where's my cube? That changes where I a little bit. So rectangle. There's my my fairy fire is there.
That's a better Fairy Fire.
Is it 20-foot cube? You said.
Yep.
Yep.
20-foot cube. That's better.
That's
So,
great.
yeah, throw fairy fire in there.
Just curious, was it? Oh, it's a little fire.
So everybody in there, go ahead and make your dex save.
Deck save?
Yep.
All right. This is her roll. Yeah, that shouldn't affect anything. So we'll roll her roll. She rolls a
Aw.
19.
Boo. All right. Well,
She's not fired up.
Nope. How about that villager though?
Yeah. Let's see how he does. All right, here we go. Here we go, villager.
Oh my! Even the
17?
villager saved. All right. Fine. Maybe that unconscious villager is glowing.
Well,
They
he's like,
automatically fail their deck saves. Yeah,
Yeah.
they are glowing.
Yes, the lightning bolt kind of splattered him. I mean, there's
Yeah.
not like
Well,
a lot
the
of-
pieces of him are glowing.
Yes, yeah. There's some glow going on. Yeah.
All right. So as my bonus action, I will do. All right. So my body transforms. Like I'm still my same. Like I'm still, human. I'm still me shaped, but now, I am luminous. So I kind of look like a night sky with glimmering stars at all my joints, and there's glowing lines connecting everything like a star chart.
I think you need the guy, right?
Yeah, I have like a star guy.
I think he's this guy.
Yeah,
Another one. All
that's the star me. So I'm just gonna move little me up there. And
Okay.
star me.
right. Oh, I guess you need to be able to control it. Give me
Yeah.
a second.
Star, you looks cool.
Star me is pretty neat.
All right, there you go.
So that's starry me. I have. Well, I'll do this. Do that. Sure. And then this. All right. So the inner circle is bright light and the outer one is dim light. So there's starlight shining from me. And I have a constellation of an archer on my chest. So that's what I
cool.
look like now. And that's it.
All right. I got nothing that cool. I'm 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And throw out a purpley psionic raven's claw flies from his talon at her.
So
At
you're at
disadvantage, I believe.
disadvantage. I don't know if you have advantage, but you're at disadvantage.
I do not. But 22,
Yeah, I mean,
1d6.
like,
I hit her.
you've hit another one of the. There are two of her.
Okay.
And yeah, she's still blurry. Actually,
I'll work on that.
use of those two. Yeah, you actually want to roll low on those numbers. Because actually, the way it reads is the caster is supposed to roll, and if he rolls a 3 through 6, then they're safe. And if they roll a 1 or a 2, so you're looking to roll a 1 or a 2.
Got it. Well, I then rolled a 9.
That
And
is
so-
miss.
Bonus action 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll get up to there. Yeah.
Okay.
Should be good.
All right, you'll be fine.
And I'm going to go get a baby, so I'll be back.
Okay, I'll try not to kill you while you're gone.
You can if you want. Oh, I guess, yeah. No, feel free to kill me. I'll be back.
I got this.
I mean,
back
do
up
what you're gonna do.
character. Go for it.
No, do what you're going to do. Roll for me whatever you need to roll.
Elenius,
All right.
the thorns went away and it got really bright. And then Kater went charging down the street.
I'm good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll move right here.
Yep.
I see her.
You do.
All right. 1, 2, 4, 6. Did she get hit or not?
She is still blurry. There are only 2 of her.
Okay. I am going to attempt to hit her with a mallet. Disadvantage. Spiritual weapon. That's an 11.
That's a miss.
It is. All right, I think that's what I got.
Okay. So Elenius, Sereneth, Kater. So stop it. Oh, stop it.
Does that hammer occupy that square?
No.
Then I'm with the hammer.
Okay.
And other Stavid walks up behind him. The shadows. And we do their thing. I go first. Oh, not advantage. Maybe canceling disadvantage.
Yeah, so it should just be a regular attack.
But the 11. That's Stavid. We know.
That's a miss.
This is Dark Stavid.
Of course it is.
And he's gonna. Do...
So before you do that,
okay.
roll a d6. You're looking for a 1 or a 2. Oh, okay.
Look at that.
So you have connected with the right one.
So Darkstava did roll a 1 on that slashing damage, so we're gonna make sure. Try again on that. Make it 2 more. So 13 slashing.
Rude.
And then while we got her here, we're gonna action surge and do all that again. Is she still blurry?
Let's see. So she took damage, so she is no longer blurry. There are still 2 of her.
What advantage is on now?
Yes, you do have advantage.
Okay, not that I ever turned it off, but
Now it actually works.
now it actually works. So regular Stavid.
Okay, before you roll damage, roll a d6.
No.
All right, so that attack hit, and it took away the last mirror image, and so there's just 1 of her remaining.
Took her out. Dark Stavid. So actually, I guess that's a good point. Do I get my extra attack when I use my action surge?
I think so, because you're taking the attack action, right?
That's what. Yeah, I'm using the extra action to take the attack action.
So that's a part of your attack action.
Take all the attacks. He's taking it for me because it's cooler that way. 21, good.
Yes.
He does 14 slashing.
Big number.
And she was the only one left at this point? Or did I need to roll a d6? Okay.
He's the
No,
only
that's
one
it.
left.
Yeah, you connected. Okay. Is that all your action surges?
That's a lot of it. Yeah, that's all the things. That was
I mean, she does not look good. Yeah. The end of the road is coming. You know, she doesn't. I think she would do this. She doesn't know. All right. Yeah. That should get Stavid Kater. That poor fella. Oh, that's it. All right. So Stavid and Kater make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm
Terror's
gonna use my
inspired.
I'm gonna use my
I was
I'm gonna use my
inspired.
inspiration there.
Okay.
Rolling a con save is always bad.
So a dazzling array of colors emits from her hands, and for a brief moment you are blinded by the light, if you will, but you quickly regain your sight. Although when you blink again, you notice that she is blurry again. But there's just 1 of her, but she's blurry. And she yells out again. You were told not to seek her, but she sounds a little weaker this time because her innards are hanging out at this point. But yeah, she still, yeah, even before she went blurry, like she has this totally maddened look in her face. I mean, it's that eye is just kind of got like that maddened look, and like it seems like she knows, you can tell she knows she's about to die, and she doesn't actually really even care. So she's just like, you were told not to seek her, and like she's like just like colors flashing, and then she goes blurry. Oh, this guy saved against fairy fire. Let's see if he can make it save versus color spray. Oh, look at that. That guy is stout, man. He must be like a first level townsperson or
Yeah,
something.
I was going to say, does he want to join our party?
Yeah,
Give him a name.
we have an opening for a friend.
From the game, from a sword, he's with us.
A level 1 friend.
Level 1 after this.
Have an opening. Our last NPC buddy. Well, yeah, now we have an opening.
Yeah, he went home.
Commoner that's rolling out of his mind.
Do what?
Is he just like a commoner rolling out of his mind?
Yeah, he's a commoner, rolling
man.
good saves. Yeah.
Sweet.
So, yeah. All right. So, the 5 crew: Olynius, Serenith, and Kater.
If I die, I'm coming back as that guy.
Oh my god.
5.
Should have cast Dismiss Auras.
I mean, mine's just light. It's not doing anything. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I can't see your aura.
Oh, right. That's right.
You're in it. I mean, you're in some dim light.
Hold on.
Nice.
That's. Oh, so you got both of them on.
Mhm.
All right. What about now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Dim starlight.
Nice.
Cool.
So, who wants to kill shot?
We all lighten her up.
I was gonna say we all go at the same
Yeah.
time.
Let's all do it.
Hammer gonna smack her from the top. Yeah, it's gonna
Mhm.
take one hit from somebody, I believe. Now she's still blurry, so
Yeah, I'll take my disadvantaged attacks.
I'm not attacking her. I'm telling her that Saloon is the light in the darkness. Telos has no place here. I'm going to be lecturing her as she dies.
I miss with both because of exhaustion.
All right.
yeah.
All right. Miss. And then.
Ooh.
15?
That's assuming it's an attack. Yeah, that's the
It
number.
is. Okay. So this is pretty cool.
You have
Yeah.
disadvantage, right?
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Oh, so I got to. Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, you're not flanking.
So the first one's going to be that. And then the second one. Wait, let me roll it again. Get back to the right page.
So many figures in this alleyway, I can't keep up.
Okay.
Oh.
So 15 was the lower.
I'll do it.
All right. So this yeah, it's pretty neat. So I draw starlight out of my being and form it into an arrow which hurls down the alley at her. So it's this like starlight arrow. Splashes into her and does 13 radiant damage.
Yeah, that'll do it. I had 2 left.
Cool.
Yeah. So how does the radiant light take her out?
Yeah, so it just sort of pierces her right in the chest, and there's just this little like burst of starlight And so you see just like motes of light shooting out from all over her. It just sort of like expands out, burning through her in all directions. And then she collapses, full of holes, with a faint little glow.
As she falls to the floor, to the ground, yes, as full of holes and still glowing. She she a voice says from her mouth, so you assume she says it. The arrival is upon us, and then it's like kind of like her death breath as she falls to the ground. And then there's like a thunderclap just rings across the road. Then everything goes still.
She with Talos?
Tara will start searching her in response to Stavid's question.
Well, yeah, that, but also, yeah.
Right, exactly.
So she has her quarterstaff. She has this black cloak with these small teardrops, jagged lines of silver and gold on it. She has her eye patch. She has a bag, like a small, medium-sized coin bag that has 14 gold pieces and 40 silver pieces in it. And then as you're like rooting through, you come across a device that looks, you haven't really seen one of these before, but when you kind of reveal it, it looks like a tube that has like a glass on one side and forgot. Sorry, I'm still getting used to your new name.
Oh, Sereneth.
Thank you, Sereneth. Yeah, Sereneth. That looks very familiar to you.
Thought I might recognize that.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah. She kind of had that, and like as like you're searching, you realize like it was hanging from her belt, but so it wasn't like, it's not really concealed on her person. It was hanging on her belt, but in the course of the battle, it was hard to see it. She was blurry and moving all around, but now she's still. It's just kind of hanging on the belt. So
Tara will take the coin and the eye patch and stow away the eye patch and hand over the other device to Sereneth.
Thank you. I'm glad we found it.
That's what was missing.
Yes. This is what we were using to view the stars from the top of the hill.
Now I'm going to detect magic, though.
Actually, nothing is magical.
Nothing is magical.
Oh, no, nothing. Sorry, nothing of hers that y'all have got is magical.
Right.
Yeah. Everything else that was magic is still magic. The instrument, it looks, it's a unique instrument, but you don't detect any magic on it. It looks
What
like
was making her fuzzy?
What was making her blur?
Yeah. Oh,
I see.
blur.
Do what?
Oh, blur was making her blur.
Yeah, you were thinking she had some type of magic.
You were
device that
hoping
was-
for the cloak of displacement.
I was hoping hard for the cloak to displace them.
Katera, she seemed focused on you. You know why?
You'll say in your mind, "Oh, I don't know why she would be focused on me. I've never met her. He's obviously using somebody's voice, but again, it sounds like his words, not something he's heard before.
But so the voice that spoke to you said not to seek her.
Right?
So the voice speaking to you in your dreams was Talos or associated?
I hope not. But I mean, and he'll say this and independently into each of your minds as needed. No, I mean it was under the water and such. Is Talos like a water bad god or something?
Didn't think so with the lightning bolts.
No, not a lot of lightning under the water.
Because who else got who was told not to seek?
Elenius.
Yeah,
Linus, you were also told not to seek?
yeah, but she didn't seem to hold it against me.
Yeah. Me and Eldrin and
Is her Char?
that's what I thought. But then I thought Char was talking to me, so unless she's saying her about herself.
Well, do not seek her. That was a follower of Talos. That wasn't a follower of Char.
But I was told to seek her. Which, if my message was from Char, then that would be weird to talk about yourself that way.
Perhaps, as we thought, it's a different her.
But it sounds like you sought her, like you're being act specifically for seeking her. So that
Why?
makes it
I
seem
mean,
Char, or whomever we talked to at least.
perhaps Elenius is her is also different.
Could be. And maybe who I talked to wasn't Char, but she certainly was of incredible power.
That was a portal to Char that you walked through, that we found. I think that it's safe to assume that you spoke to Char and that we're here
He was
due
extremely
to Char's power.
dismissive of our ability. Suggested the godlike power or something similar.
Her bringing us all back is
Right.
that is godlike power.
Serna, you can see from the corner where you are, there's a guards person over here. It's coming up the street. Just goes spear out. He's actually a half orc, but I couldn't find a half orc token on the quick. So, but he's clearly dressed as one in the King City. So he's moving up and he's talking to the people. And then everybody can hear, even though you don't see him except for Sarah. You hear him like, you hear her yell out like, this way, this way.
There was a
Oh,
city guard on the street.
Kater quickly darts away and hides because it's just natural.
Elenius will go out and meet the guard.
Hey, he's examining the two dead bodies in the road. You know, spear, and like he's looking down at him. And he sees you. Your spirit guardian's still up.
Yeah, get him. Oh, attacking the guard.
I'll dismiss my spirit guardians as I'm walking towards him.
Okay.
That's too bad.
You.
Yes. Elenius Maxwell of the House of Life. We were set upon by these thugs and a cleric of Shar.
Char?
Shar.
Talos?
Sorry, Talos.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, I think you meant Talos. Yeah. Unless you're trying to deceive him, which is perfectly okay. I didn't think. Yeah. Okay.
This is the second cleric of Talos that we've run into in this city.
I don't know about no Talos, but these fellas set upon you,
Yes.
and then the man and the woman that had kind of were hiding, like they they'd come out with the guard come out, and they goes, yes, they hit me, and then these, well, points to Elenius, doesn't see anybody else. He and a few of his companions, I guess, they protected us. The guard's like, all right.
There's a couple more of these thugs that were able to get away. One is badly hurt.
Did you get a good look at him?
I only saw him for a few seconds.
Looked exactly like this.
They- When their friend started dying, then they ran off.
So, local street thugs?
One of them said that it wasn't worth the 5 gold he'd been paid.
Oh.
As he was running away. So I assume yes.
I guess we need to figure out who paid him, huh?
Well, she's laying in the alleyway over here.
Oh, she is?
Yes. The woman who paid them. She killed a couple of people in the fighting. We were able to bring her down over here.
They'll get to the alleyway and look down. And y'all hear some people approaching. But I'm not going to pull up a whole bunch of more tokens for them. So. They're the invisible guard, actually.
Enough tokens on the map. We're gonna roll initiative.
They look down and so. I mean, seems like more than just a street. Wait. And you're those outsiders.
What do you mean?
He points to Stava, and then he like comes back to Elenius. You're not from King City. You're not from this area at all.
No, we're from a different island entirely.
Man, it must be late for Elenius.
Or
Haunted Island again. I love it.
Is talk in the street of you fellows.
What's the talk?
Uh, seems like trouble follows y'all around, or you follow it around.
I think that we're being pursued. We're trying to get out of the city. I don't want to bring this with us, but it's good to get it away from here, I think. There's a storm coming.
Seems to have subsided.
For now. No, we are being pursued. It's not safe to be around us. If there's something at work here,
These two people just happen to get caught up in the fight.
yes.
Ugh. And he points at Sereneth. What's your story?
Well, I've been here for a while, and I was trying to make it back home. And then something happened to me. And next thing I know, I was in the fellowship of the rest of these folks.
You decided to tag along with them?
Yes. For the time being.
Alright. Well, where are you abouts tonight?
I believe we were heading to visit someone who lives in a tower.
Look at my notes.
I mean, I know who it is.
You're going over to the Yelp.
Sariel's tower. Sariel. We're heading that way. We're gonna pay her a visit.
You know her?
Talked a couple times. Do you know her?
Well, everybody knows of her.
We just wanted to visit her before we left town. One last time.
He's kind of grinning at the. He's got a little like half smirk. Okay. Well, where you be staying tonight?
I can tell you about where it is. I can tell them the name. Over in
The Glorious Dawn.
Glorious Dawn, that's right. Over in Merchant
Right.
District.
There might be some folks come by and want to ask you a few more questions about this, but it seems like, at least with this little street fight here, you're on the up and up. So
Try not to let too many people know where we are. Since we are, as you said, being followed by
I'm not gonna let
the worst
I'm just gonna file my report as we must.
Yes, you must have complete paperwork.
Right. I don't know about must, but yes. Continue having my job. Yes. And y'all can see some other guards have shown up and they're talking to some of the people that have come back out and starting to drag the tough bodies away, and they come over and look at the townspeople and the dead townspeople, and they start asking, who these people are, and so yeah, they're starting to like clean the scene, but also investigate. They talk with you for a couple more minutes. He assures them that you guys are, I mean, there's enough witnesses around to say like y'all didn't actually do anything like nefarious. Y'all were walking through the street and y'all got attacked and y'all defended yourself, and the woman who y'all healed even says yes, and I had a very large gash on the side of my head and it was gushing blood. You see now it's all, I mean, the dried blood is still there, but the wound is completely healed. So, so that there's enough statements and talk and, for the next, a few minutes of this, and then, but he goes about, and yeah, so after some, 10 minutes, 15 minutes or whatever, what are you doing now?
Are we continuing on, or are we going back to the inn?
I mean, aren't we basically like here? And then it's just like a street up.
Are we?
Yeah, I mean, you're pretty close to it. I mean, it's
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Let's do it.
you're a couple streets over, but
Yeah, well, then we can head on over.
Yeah, nothing bad's happened.
It'll be fine. Is everybody like? Yeah. Or do we rest? Are we good? What's our health situation?
What is our health situation?
I'm good.
I'm fine.
I mean, Kater,
I think whenever Kater appears, he looks a little bit rough.
Yeah.
he's a little singed. Otherwise, his mind is more damaged than anything. I guess his mind is as equally damaged.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, he'll appear like once you all start heading, and he'll say in your mind, just go, I'll catch up. And like wherever you're past the guards, he'll sneak his way and appear.
All right. Well, you get 10 back.
Sweet. In case we have another fight tonight.
It's
Keeping you topped up here, at least now.
not.
Yeah, some of the char falls away. It's looking better.
It's not Sariel that we're seeking. That's the problem, right? He's not the her. Is she?
Oh, good point. Maybe that is who we're not supposed to seek.
We've been. This is our third trip there.
Yeah.
So I'd say that's more than seeking her at that point. We have found her.
I mean, I'm sure she. Do you know how to work that instrument?
Yes, I do.
I'm sure she'd be extremely curious. I'm curious.
From what you've told me of her, I do imagine she would be interested.
It's worth making it over there. I hope we're not too late to bother her.
As you're talking, you're walking, you're approaching. And if you don't recall, because it was many episodes ago, there's a like a grove of trees that like kind of surround the tower. It's sort of I mean, it's not watered or anything, but it's sort of just a natural way to kind of, ward off her grounds. And you approach this grove, and I ain't creating a slide for it, but at the top you see these trees that are up here, and it's not quite as close to the battle as it just happened, but it just left it there. But as you were, you're getting to, the grove, and there's a path that you follow, but as you're about to, turn to like walk down that path, you see a fellow. You see an elf, kind of, as y'all are like turning to walk down the path, he's walking out of the grove. And he is quite old. The elves in the party will know that Sareneth hasn't ever seen Sariel, so he wouldn't know. But he looks very old, and Valenius, to you, he looks even older than Sariel is.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's an old, but I mean, being an elf, he still looks, and he as y'all are turning and he's walking, so excuse me, and he kind of brushes by, and he's about to walk by you, and then he stops and he looks at you. You going to visit Sariel?
We are.
Oh, well, I don't think you're gonna have much luck.
Why is that?
And, she's apparently not home.
Really?
Yes, I was paying a call to her. Linnaeus, make a perception. Nice. So as he starts talking and he like kind of turns fully towards you, you get some of Sareneth's moonlight maybe on his face. You realize, Linnaeus, you've actually seen this fellow before when you were over in Jack's Rise, and you were walking past one of the inns there. You saw this guy, and he kind of stood out because he does stand out. He was at one of the inns, Winter's Hearth, and he was on the porch just sweeping it. So you actually recognize him as he starts talking. He doesn't seem to recognize you. He says, yes, I was paying a call on her. And, does not appear she's home. Have you visited with Sariel before?
Yes, I've been visiting with her regularly since we've been here.
Oh.
She hadn't mentioned any appointments, but we've been gone for a few days now. So maybe something came up. That seems alarming that she wouldn't be in. What I think that I've seen you when I was walking through the city. You were in Jack's Rise.
Oh, yes. Yes, I apologize. My name is Mindarti. I'm the owner of Winter's Hearth over in Jack's Rise. It's a very, very nice establishment if you're ever over that way and need some place to stay. But yes, I'm Sariel and I have been acquainted with for some time, and like often, well, not often, I occasionally seek her advice on things, and I was coming to see her this evening, but there seemed to be some commotion in the street a few streets over, so I heard it, so I decided to wait until it all died down before I've been here for a little while now, and it's trying to I mean, if you have visited the Tower of Yeldrin.
Yes.
All right, so you know that when you arrive, usually the doors just open up, and she has all her parlor tricks and things like that. But the doors are, well, they're not opening, and she appears to be dark, and she didn't come outside, and so I don't know where she is.
She wouldn't be hiding in there, would she? We were attacked in the street not long ago.
You were?
Yes, the cleric of Talos and some hired thugs.
Oh, so that street commotion was you?
Yes.
And
Yeah,
he takes a cautious step back.
I don't think that we're in any immediate danger. There's a cult of Talos in this city, and they seem to have they seem to be pursuing us with some regularity.
I'm not very familiar. Well, I mean, Talos, storms and evil and stuff.
Yes.
Just make sure I understood what we were what we were talking about here. But why would they be pursuing Sariel?
I don't know why they would be pursuing Sariel. They're pursuing us.
Why?
That is not clear at the moment.
Have you looked into the stars from Sariel's tower?
Excuse me, what?
Have you looked into the stars from Sariel's tower? Or heard of what she sees?
No, I have not. I've only really been up to the top levels once, just she was, I think, just showing off her place. But no, usually when I come to her for advice, we sit in one of her many sitting areas, and we just talk.
Kater will point out towards the dark tower and say, "Your dog gonna do that often?"
Wait, you said that out loud?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He points out at the tower and asks, "Your dog gonna do that often?"
Yeah, is she known to leave?
My dog?
Kater nods.
She's not my dog.
Like DAWG, dude. Come on.
I mean, you know, he's a boomer, dude. He's old, you know. So, does she leave often? Well, not unless she's maybe heading to a library or something. But for the most, I mean, you should know. She's a little bit
Reclusive.
reclusive, yes, because she's quirky, and there's nothing wrong with being quirky. She's a very lovely woman, but a lot of her mannerisms and sometimes her beliefs or ideologies may not always mesh well with the way people think. So she's found it just easier on her if she just enjoys her solitude, and then an occasional visit from a friend. But really, this time of the evening,
You should be at home.
I would think so. I can't imagine she would go out much. I mean,
Would you like to come investigate with us? This seems concerning.
is there cause for concern? Do you think
The
this?
irregularities are concerning. This seems irregular. She was expecting you tonight, or you were stopping by tonight?
No, she was not expecting me. I was just needed some advice from her. So I thought that I could make a trip out of it and do a little shopping over in Westgate, and then I could swing back by on the way. But I was not expecting this, but I figured I would just return home and maybe try again. I don't know if I can try again tomorrow, but later this week maybe. Maybe I can at least get a message to her.
Yes, that would be.
Maybe we should exchange messages. That way, if one of us does see her, we can give the message for the other.
What is what is your business with her, if I may ask?
We look at the stars from her tower together.
So you are astronomers? Very unusual.
Seems that way more and more this week. It's a recent development.
I feel like I would ask what's an astronomer, but
Well, no, it's, one who looks at the stars and tries to make sense of them.
are you an astronomer?
Oh no, I'm just an innkeeper. That's not. I don't seek her out to talk to stars. She's very knowledgeable in many areas. I mean, you can certainly. I mean, well, I'll certainly show you like what I mean by there's no entrance.
Okay,
But
that might be a good place to start.
all right, turns around, starts walking back down the path. And again, it's like path through this grove of trees, and then you see the tower. And it's a 5-story tower, is what my notes say, because I remember that. Although it did seem like it was a lot taller on the inside to get to the top. But from the outside, it looks like a, 5 stories or so. But yeah, as you approach it, the entranceway, there's these 2 doors, and the couple times y'all have come, when you've got up to the doors, they've just opened. As you get to the doors this time, they stay closed. And as you look for like signs of light, like through a window up, walk around a little bit, look for light. You don't see any.
How come?
Well, she could be asleep already, but it seems a little early in the evening for that.
She also stays up late looking at stars.
That she does, and I completely forgot we were elves, so we don't even sleep, to be honest. But put that aside for the moment. Seems a little early for her to be trancing, if you will, but it was a little early for her to be bedding down for the night, especially if she likes to look at the stars. There we go.
Kater will look to see if he can find any perches to start climbing and go find a way in.
Yeah, I mean it's not super smooth. So you do think you could, in theory, climb and find a window.
Yeah, he's good at that.
Okay.
It's not breaking and entering if the window's not locked.
I mean, if I don't break anything.
Exactly. That's just entering.
Just exactly.
And like, what's the difference between a window and a door if they're equally accessible?
Right. Windows are just smaller.
Right. It's geometry.
Yep. So Kater's gonna go do geometry.
All right. Make a climb check. Just make sure you don't
Okay. Face plant.
embarrass yourself, break your butt falling.
12.
Okay, you're able to find some grasp and start to kind of yeah start maneuvering your way up the side. And I was assuming you were gonna like climb in a spot where you found a window above somewhere.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Whether or not it's openable, we'll find out. But
Yeah.
let's start there.
Yeah, so you get to this window facing, and there's almost like a shutter of some kind on it.
I'll try to open it.
It does not budge.
Oh, keep climbing. There's a top to the tower, and we can see out. We can get in.
So you climb.
No, I'll check every window I can as I go, but I'm
Okay.
gonna just keep going up to try to find a way in.
Every window you come to, it's like shuttered, and it has the same feel when you push it.
Yeah.
When you try to whatever you do to try to open it. So yeah, so you climb up and around.
As I recall, there was like a balcony at the top that we were
Yeah.
viewing from.
Yeah, so it was a you came out of like a room, and then you came over to this, like open air balcony. And so
Then yes, that is where I'm aiming for.
yes, I mean you get to the the crenellations marking the top. And you look over, and it's that space where you were viewing the stars, and it has that kind of faint inscription on the floor, and then there's the door that you came up and out of is closed, and there's nobody up here.
Well, try to open the door.
Right, so you jump down and you go to the door, and it's locked.
Well,
Well,
so you can lock this one.
it doesn't open. Let me put it that way.
It doesn't open. Got it. Yeah, and I'm assuming there's not a keyhole.
It does
The
not
magic
appear to have
tower.
one this side.
Well, it might be breaking and entering. Is it a glass? Like, is there glass somewhere to break and go through?
No, actually, it's just a solid, sturdy wooden door.
Okay. No other windows up here?
Not directly on top.
Man. Kater will say down in their 3 minds. Oh yeah, this place is closed up tight. I don't know if I can get in.
Do you think that there might be a secret way in that you could find?
I can try. Search for secret doors.
I roll it.
I'll give you guidance too.
Do you have to be able to see me? And what's the range? Kind of
Oh,
at the top of a tower.
right.
Though, you know what? Well,
Guidance
actually,
grenade.
you'll tell me if I fail it. If I fail it, I'll roll something.
You start to investigate, but you do not find any secret doors
Okay.
or entrances or.
What if it was a 25?
You are very confident
Okay.
that there is not another way in from up here.
Okay. Just making sure. Use my psi enhanced Nax.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Okay. I mean, he'll work at the door for a while to see if he can find a way to open it, but otherwise,
Mhm.
eventually he'll come back down if he can't force his way in.
Okay.
As soon as you're like visible and within 120 feet of the ground,
Sure, yeah, this is 5 stories.
shoot, I meant to. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm pointing towards you, and you hear something.
Now
Did you
you
notice? Did you notice any gaps anywhere?
so
that
so
you could
actually
squeeze?
he's been talking in your mind as well, and you're able to
Oh.
talk back.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So did you notice any gaps that could potentially be squeezed through?
Storyteller.
So, I mean, it's a obviously a very well put together. I mean, it's a tower. I mean, it's made of stone. But of course, like any tower, there's going to be like cracks in the stone in different places. So if you're looking for like those kind of cracks, yes. If you're looking for like, was there like space under the door or something? No. And actually, the windows seem completely like shuttered.
Not nearly as many as I'm used to, but yeah, I think there's maybe 1 or 2. Why?
Do you think they would go all the way in, or are they surface cracks?
Couldn't really tell you. I don't normally pay attention to cracks unless I can open them.
I'm gonna look around down here on the ground to see if there's
Mhm.
if I notice any gaps, cracks, small holes, anything.
I mean, again, you can see like there are some surface cracks. It is pretty good stone. I mean, it's a nice, it's a tower. It's a wizard's tower. I mean, it's gonna, um, you do think like, I mean, a couple different spots you could find, cracks between the stones. It's impossible to tell like, do they go all the way in though?
If I like peek, like put my eye up right to one of those, do I see?
I mean, you'll see like, you see between these two stones and it hits another stone. And then like, is there like something underneath it or to the sides? You can't tell.
A cockroach could.
Or like, I don't know, a mouse or something.
I was wondering where we're going with this.
Yeah, he's a druid, right?
Uh-huh. I am a druid.
Yeah, I know where he's going with it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, and outside of the tower is just like soil, right? It's just normal ground.
Yeah. It's a very well manicured lawn though. Like it is well taken care of.
Okay. Hmm. Well,
Maybe she's just not home.
let's see.
friend hasn't found an open window yet.
I'm gonna go around back. Just like I'm just gonna look like I'm strolling around the tower.
Mhm. So, for what y'all are doing, unless somebody has the same ideas as y'all, y'all aren't going to see anybody on these tower grounds because like that grove sort of surrounds it. So unless people are watching from the trees, but yeah. So I mean, you can obviously be as inconspicuous as you want to be. You know, just take a stroll.
I
But
just want to be out of sight of this old guy.
okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then once I'm out of sight of this old guy, I'm gonna turn into a badger.
Badger.
Yep. And I have a burrow speed. So I'm gonna start going down. Right next to the wall.
Tearing up my
Those
grounds.
druids.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna keep going down and like checking toward the tower to see if
Mhm.
when I stop like running into stone.
Okay. Yeah, of all the things we go, I didn't think about down.
Mhm.
I at some point you will find not stone.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna go towards the tower.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna start going up.
Okay. Okay, I need y'all's help here because I don't know architecture that well.
I mean, yeah, it depends on if it has a stone foundation or
Yeah, like if the
If it
foundation is
doesn't.
just a ring or if it's like the whole bottom. I'm gonna find out.
when Johnny decides.
Let's say it's I mean, it's a 5-story wizard tower. It'd have to be pretty stout.
But I don't think they don't have like poured concrete foundations.
That's true too.
So I think that'd be they would dig down to dirt or bedrock. It could get built on bedrock, but it's only 5 stories. Like it doesn't need bedrock.
Okay. All right, I buy it. I like it. It's creative. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you burrow up, and you eventually you burrow out, and you're in a. Does your badger have dark vision?
Yes, has 60 feet of dark vision.
Okay. So you're in a clearly like something that's like a cellar, wine basement, storage, like something that's like kind of underneath like that first floor of the tower.
Are there some like stairs in here anywhere?
Yeah, I mean, if you look around, you start badgering around a little bit, you'll find. Yeah.
I'm gonna badger my way up the stairs.
Okay. Yeah. You ascend the stairs, and then there's a door there.
Okay. If I like push on it as a badger.
It does not move.
Okay. I'm gonna turn back into a human elf man.
Mm-hmm. Man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Does this door open now?
It actually does not open.
Oh. Which way would it like swing inward or outward?
Are going down to the wine cellar, for example, I would by the basement. You push the door open, or do you pull it?
Mine's a pull.
Here's a pull. Pull from up top.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I'll go with that. I'm gonna go with Drew's house then. So then you would push it then too.
Okay. Is there a keyhole anywhere?
Yeah, there's a keyhole here.
All right. How does this work? I'm gonna put my mystery key in it
Oh,
that I took as a starting item.
You have a mystery
I have a
key?
mystery key. It's gonna open a lock somewhere. It has a 5%
What?
chance.
That's
you
a
put
thing?
it. You put it in a. It's just like a common,
Uh,
like trinket thing,
bigger thing?
and you just put it in a keyhole, and it has a 5% chance to open it. If it
Okay,
ever
I love-
opens a door, it disappears forever. It's gone.
I love this. I hope you roll 5% because
Yeah.
this would be amazing.
We're doing the D100.
Yeah.
Am I looking for top end or low end?
Your call, your key.
Top end.
All right, so going 96.
Oh,
Oh, it was a big number.
pretty
so
good.
close. All right. Well, that key doesn't work. Still, that key's gonna open something someday. I don't know what.
I mean, 20 mystery doors in this campaign now because I want that key to work. Statistically, it should work, right?
There's doors, there's treasure chests, there's all sorts of stuff.
yeah.
That's a good point. Yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, being a cartographer doesn't really help with this. Gonna make a map of the door.
Again, can't you just become a cockroach?
Well, not
Just climb
anymore.
through the keyhole. You're all
out of
out.
wild shapes. Yeah.
Oh, take a short rest.
Cockroach isn't on my list anyway.
Oh, what? Why not? Great one to have.
I mean, I thought rat or mouse would probably do the job for most of those kinds of cases.
Fair.
Wait, do I get one back on a short rest?
Is it no longer just you can be anything you've ever seen? Do they
No,
change
you
the
have a list of animals now.
Yep.
So like you know
Yeah,
more the higher up you go.
Yeah, they nerfed it a bit, but in a good way.
Yeah.
I think they did a good job
Yeah, it's
making
I
it
mean,
balanced.
when you can just like be anything, it's like, all right.
Yeah.
And then have temporary hit points equal
Yeah.
to its hit points.
You just get like
Yeah,
a
no, they-
little temporary hit points, no matter what form you're in. Not like a whole form's worth of THP, because that
Right.
was bonkers.
That's
That's
Yeah.
a good amount.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I get one on a short rest. That's cool.
Yeah, that was the other update they made that I like.
Yeah. Yeah, one on a short rest, two on a long rest. And yeah, you just get druid level temporary hit points now. So. All right. Well, let's see. How does this work? Can I do this? I'm gonna try to send a message outside to I don't know. Kater.
You can feel in your mind you're still connected to
I'm
Kater.
all right.
Yeah,
I-
it lasts a number of hours equal to. I guess I can roll it.
Oh.
It's lasting a total of 2 hours
Oh,
from
Nice.
when our fight happened.
That's cool. Well, I guess
Or
before
after our fight.
before I talk in my mind out to Kater, does this door from the cellar, does that have any gap at the bottom, or is it like the other ones where it's like completely filling the frame, tightly sealed?
It has a little space at the bottom.
Like a mouse could squeeze through size space, or a very tiny space?
Considering that yesterday at school I tried to catch a mouse and the damn thing ran into a locker and then disappeared in the locker in a space that didn't exist. Yeah, you could
Okay.
fit there.
Yeah,
Oh my god, that
they're
was
pretty
amazing.
good at squeezing into little spaces.
They are stupid crazy. I was like,
Yeah.
do you have any bones in your body?
Nope.
So yeah, I'll send a message out to Kater. I am inside, but trapped in the basement for the moment. However, if I rest here for a short time, I will be able to enter the rest of the tower.
I'll convey to the other two in their minds. He said he's trapped in the basement, but he'll be okay, I guess. He just needs a little rest, and then he'll get out.
Interesting.
Oh, what is interesting?
I suppose we have time. I'll take a little nap while he's doing this stuff, 'cause I'm tired.
Yeah, if we're resting, I'm not against it. I don't have any.
Yeah.
I don't have any. Unless we can see inside, I don't have anything I can do.
Did your friend find a way in? And he's looking up. He doesn't know where Serenith went, but he's looking up 'cause that's where he assumed, like,
Wrong direction, buddy.
yeah. Did your friend find a way in?
But he's in, but he's kind of stuck for the moment. He needs to recover. We may be here a while.
Trying to break in.
Trying to make sure she's okay.
Fair. I will warn you that, I mean, she does possess a certain amount of power, and a wizard's tower is nowhere to play the fool in.
Good point. You might want to relay that one to Kater.
Yeah, Kater will say in Sereneth's mind, "Oh yeah, the old elf makes a point. It's a wizard's tower. Could be full of traps."
Would they?
Sure you want to go in?
Would these still work if something had happened to her?
I'm no wizard.
Neither am I.
What if he just knocks on the door that he's trying to get through? And see if she answers that door.
Why don't you try knocking on the door down there? See if anybody answers.
That'd be a creepy way to.
Hey, help, I'm stuck in your basement.
Yeah, I would be really freaked out if somebody started knocking on my door from the basement.
Well, it's better than being stuck.
Well, if she is as you say, I'm not sure I would want to alarm her.
I mean, you got children in your mind, right? Just be charming.
Charming. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if this is like a Hulk situation. I'm like, come on out and be charming now. No. What do you mean no? If he's in, I should.
Punching himself.
Yeah.
You wouldn't like me when I'm sober.
Hmm.
I mean, if you all think I should just try to make myself known and see if she responds, I will.
Sure, she's pretty nice.
All right. While I'm sitting here and resting, I'll bang on the door with my quarterstaff. Store's not going to melt me. Always get a new stick.
So you bang on the door with your quarterstaff.
The basement explodes in a fireball.
You hear
you want with me? And that's where we'll pick up next time.
Oh,
Nice.
that seems good.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Here I am, trapped in the basement. Now somebody's talking to me. This is great. So yeah, that's a wrap on episode 22 of Oblivion. So we'll be back, I think, probably in a couple weeks. We might be back next week with either this or Stormlight, which none of you know anything about yet because we haven't streamed it yet. But we will have videos up on YouTube, and we will start streaming it when we start our actual adventure. But we'll have the backstories up on our YouTube channel soon, whenever I get to uploading them. And so we'll probably be back with something next week, and then something else the week after that. So we will see you all soon. Good night, everybody.